I don't really have much to do at all, and I felt an urge to create a video. Before starting, I haven't even exactly put on a theme for this. I guess I could maybe put on and spin on a New Year's theme because it's New Year's. Uh, it's sorry for that burp, but it's New Year's now and it's 2025. Time has passed by, and I don't know what to do here now. With New Year's, I do have a memory that I remember. I think it was New Year's 2017 or New Year's 2018. Those are the ones that I think it could be. Possibly 2016 as well. But most likely it's 2017. And after crying, because I cried earlier as when 12 hit, I just cried and cried right beforehand over something, and it reminds me of the Jack Stopper song, Oklahoma. I live in Oklahoma, and that word, that place, it's just been cemented into my mind, even though I don't interact with it much. It still stays. That song reminds me of it, but after the party ended and everyone left, 12:30 or 1 a.m., I, as a tired child, went into my room, and to my delight, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was playing. And I distinctly remember when I was walking in, the red one, the tall red one was there on the screen, and I think the purple one was there as well. So that's what I remember about New Year's. My most memorable New Year's. Perhaps this New Year's was also really memorable, and that's because I guess I just missed something vital, something that's now vital. And I was just inside of my bathroom when 12 hit, and I was recording a video for my girlfriend, for her to see whenever she gets ungrounded and or gets a phone. Because she broke her phone or something, I don't know, it's probably complicated and I wasn't given much information. But I hope I can speak with her again, and now there's going to be a lot of snow where she is, so I fear that could cause an issue. The reason behind this is due to I apologize, lack of wealth. It would be much colder for her, things such as that, being snowed in, all whilst not even having the vice of the internet and what those devices provide. So I feel as if that could be quite the issue for her, and of course I'd lack communication, and I just hope I can commune with her once more. No, I'm sorry, I have to think of another thing. I myself am wealthy. I have quite a bit of wealth. I guess a family of prestige as well, I suppose, but I'm just not like them at all, really. this wealth, but it really doesn't matter to me at all. I don't use it, I don't do anything with it. I don't care about college, I don't care about all of that other shit. If someone saw me, they would assume I'm kind of poor. I don't care about wealth, really. It's annoying, really. There's such a big house that I'm forced to live in, and they forcefully buy things for me. I can't deny them. They just buy it and buy it and buy it and buy it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I also don't have a social life of any sort at all, really. So that's something. I just am inhuman, really. But I have all the wealth. It doesn't matter. I have to think of things to say, things to bring to the table. I'm sorry, I'm trying to just think and think and think. And I find that I didn't even really write much notes. Oh, I did write notes. And there is something I must do. I know that to be true. That it's a birthday for my only sort of friend on Discord. So I guess I'll bring a gift to him. Happy birthday. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Now I have to think forward, think of what else I have written. And I once again find myself overcome by these thoughts of childhood and things such as that. Oh, never mind, I was 6 hours early, he's still 19. I have to think. So, I remember as a child, very young, I idolized questionable things. I was watching this YouTube video around 2017, so I would have been 8 or 9 years old. On my iPad, it was a gameplay video, and I don't know the name of the game, but I still remember some of the basic plot. You play as a child, seemingly possessed by Lucifer himself, and you're given all of these powers. And with these powers, you go and kill the people around you. And I really liked the video of playing that game. I'm like, oh, he's literally me. Because as a child, I had a lot of impulses to hurt people, and people I just didn't like. And I developed these impulses over things that were quite minor, usually. Like someone staring at me, them teasing me a little, that made me want to kill them, and just stuff like that. I'm strange. I probably have ASPD. That would not be surprising. After all, I guess, most of my life, I've lied to my family about most of my life. I'm essentially a completely different person from what they know. Somewhat, at least. But that's fine. I don't think I'd lie to my child if I'm able to have one. If I am able to have one, I'll give him my things for her. And so things, I guess, can be set right, as I'll actually be able to understand the child. Now, I've recently been building Legos, and I haven't built Legos in a very, very long time. Some of these little figurine things that I lock myself in the storm shelter, and I just make the Legos there. But now I don't lock myself in the storm shelter much. I should probably do that again. I feel like I like it. Yeah, I really do need to lock myself in the storm shelter again. And yes, I've built a sword, and I've built like a life-size katana out of Lego with the sheath and the stand, and a pirate ship with the stand. Both those are nice creations, I suppose, and I think I'll be given a tank thing and some transformer thing as well. I don't have any preference towards what I'm building. It just keeps me calm, and it takes the thoughts away for a little bit. So I suppose I'm grateful for having these Legos to build with, to create with. I find myself missing her a lot. After all, it's really my only chance at somewhat of a normal life. Because if she's just gone, then I'm gone, really. It's like there's different versions of me. I'd say 3 in general. One is what I show to my family and everyone else. It's a very, very fake version of me, but I still don't really talk much, and it shares a lot of things from the others. The second would be what I show to the ones they actually like. So I guess her, for example. She'd be getting the most unfiltered version of it. And third is, I guess, the truest, most true version. And I'd only really be able to show that if I was in person with her. And I'm sharing a lot of that with her. It's just I can't talk about some certain things without fear. Not fear from what she'd do, but fear from what other parties would do. So I just have to wait until I'm not monitored. I really do love her. I wonder who that third subscriber is to this channel. It said 2 subscribers earlier, and one was me on my other account, and the other was her. So now there's a third one. I saw that there was a like on the video I posted on December 31st. And that provided some more, I guess, relief regarding my current issues. So I do hope it's not just that third person or someone else. I hope it's her that liked it, so she can have some months of communication here. Well, I don't really know what else to talk about, to speak about, to convene with, but there are things I have to talk about and to speak about. I keep on getting items at stores, and now my father wants me to go out more, I suppose. He says to wake him up if I'm bored, and he doesn't want me getting bored. I assume he probably now knows about me using weed a couple times and stuff like that, so he wouldn't want that, of course, I suppose. So I am quitting that, and at least I'm quitting the chronic use and all that, and making the usage of it quite sparse. And now what I'd like is just, I don't know, because I was using the weed at night very recently just so I can sleep easily and numb my mind a bit. It's not really out of enjoyment or anything. I also managed to score three Corona cans. I've never actually drank alcohol before, but I'll only actually drink it a few times. It's interesting experiencing loneliness after 16 years of it not really being experienced, because the general state of loneliness was just my reality. I didn't care, but now I'm starting to care. And now I can see my future. I hope it's good. I hope it's with her. But if it's not, it's just nothing really. Nothing until well, I suppose I've dragged out the video long enough. If you can hear these, and if you have access to YouTube or whatever, you can listen. I'd like for you to listen. It would make it easier. Well, I suppose I'll end this video now.